Welcome to Mathematics Alive, Geometry, Lesson 5. Today we will talk about kinds of triangles and secondary parts of triangles. This is your math tutor, Mom Tess Sanchez. Triangles are the simplest form of polygons, and it is the most common figure in man-made designs. We see triangles in road signs, in food preparations, in musical instruments, and in building constructions. We see triangles also in bridges. And there are many triangles in this structure. Why are triangles used in bridges? A triangle is a simple structure, but it is stiff and stable. If force is applied on a rectangular structure, it will flatten. But if force is applied on a triangular structure, they will evenly distribute the weight without changing their proportions. Before triangles were used in bridges, their structures were weak, but with the use of triangular structure, they became sturdy. Some buildings use triangles as their basic designs. Triangles are also used in roof trusses and in scaffoldings during building constructions. So, see these beautiful designs? They are made of triangles. Kinds of triangles. Definition. A triangle is a closed figure formed by the union of three line segments intersecting at their endpoints. Triangles according to their angles. Right triangle, a triangle which has one right angle, and it has these parts. The longest side is the hypotenuse, and the two other sides are called the legs. Obtuse triangle. An obtuse triangle has one obtuse angle. That means it is more than 90 degrees in measure. Acute triangle. An acute triangle has three acute angles. Equiangular triangle. Equiangular triangles have three congruent angles. We can also classify triangles according to their sides. Isosceles triangle. An isosceles triangle has two congruent sides. Equilateral triangle. An equilateral triangle has all sides congruent. Equilateral triangles are also equiangular. Look at these buildings. Their basic design is made up of equiangular equilateral triangles. And we have scalene triangle. A scalene triangle has no side congruent. Look at these examples. You can make a beautiful design out of scalene triangle in buildings and in the roof of this building. So let us do this exercise, classifications of triangles. Match the figure with the correct classification below. Number 1, which of these figures is a scalene obtuse triangle? So it is letter D. Number 2, isosceles obtuse triangle, letter C. Number 3, scalene right triangle, letter B. And number 4, isosceles right triangle, letter E. And number 5, equilateral equiangular triangle, letter A. Secondary parts of a triangle. Secondary parts of a triangle are made within the interior of the triangle. First, we have the median. A median is a segment joining a vertex and the midpoint of the side opposite this vertex. We can draw three medians within a triangle. And you see that as we observe, the three medians are concurrent lines. That is, they all meet at a common point. Altitude. An altitude of a triangle is a segment joining a vertex and is perpendicular to the side opposite this vertex. And we can also draw 3 altitudes within a triangle. And these altitudes are also concurrent lines. Angle bisector. An angle bisector of a triangle is a segment which bisects an angle of a triangle and whose endpoints are the vertex of this angle and a point on the opposite side. We can have 3 angle bisectors within a triangle. And they are also concurrent lines. Match the figures on the left with the secondary parts of a triangle. So the first figure represents an altitude. The second figure represents an angle bisector, C, and the last figure represents a median. Our next video will deal with angles and sides of a triangle. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel by clicking the button below. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. Bye-bye.